All right, good morning, everyone. First of all, thank you to all members of the media for taking the time to be here today. We truly appreciate your continued support and attention toward the Indonesian national team. My name is Arifin, and I am the team manager of the Indonesian national football team. Today, I would like to provide an official update regarding Indonesia's participation in the upcoming FIFA Asian Cup, which will be held during the FIFA matchday period. This tournament is a regional competition involving 11 Asian countries along with one invited team, Hong Kong. We believe the tournament will provide a highly competitive environment and create more opportunities for national teams in Southeast Asia to compete at the higher level. The competition will use a two-tier system with promotion and relegation based on the final standings of the tournament. Indonesia is currently placed in the top tier and will compete against some of the strongest teams in Southeast Asian region. For us, this competition is not only about result, it is also about continuing the progress that the national team has made over the past few years and preparing ourselves for future challenges. So, with that being said, I would be happy to answer your question.
What is Indonesia's main objective in this tournament?
Yeah, thank you for your question. I think our objectives are quite clear. First of all, we want to collect as many FIFA ranking points as possible through official international matches. Every point is important because it helps improve Indonesia's position in the FIFA rankings. At the same time, this tournament is also part of our preparation for the 2027 AFC Asian Cup. We want to use every international competition available to improve our team and gain valuable experience. Another important objective is to measure ourselves against other teams in the region. We will be facing strong opponents from across Southeast Asia, and we believe this competition will give us a good picture of where we stand and what areas still need improvement.
Thank you. And many supporters are curious about the squad selection. Can you tell us what the coaching staff is looking for when choosing players for this tournament?
Yeah, at the moment, the coaching staff led by Coach John Herman is still monitoring players very closely, and we are following the performances of players from the domestic league as well as those currently playing in abroad, especially in Europe. And there is still plenty of time before the tournament begins, so the coaching staff wants to make sure every decision is based on performance and readiness. We are also open to the possibility of introducing new faces into the squad that could include natural players or Indonesian players who have shown strong performances at club level. As always, the final squad announcement will be made closer to the FIFA matchday period after the coaching staff completes its evaluation process.
Could you tell us when the tournament will take place and how it fits into the team schedule?
Yeah, the tournament is scheduled to take place from September 21st until October 6th in accordance with the FIFA matchday calendar. This timing is very important because it allows national teams to assemble their strongest possible squad and prepare properly for international competition.
For those who may not know much about the competition yet, could you explain where the tournament will be held?
Yeah, the tournament will be played across two tiers. Indonesia will host the top tier, which will feature some of the strongest national teams from the Asian region. Meanwhile, Hong Kong will host the second tier as the invited team participating in the competition. And as I mentioned earlier, the competition will also use a promotion and relegation system, meaning teams will have the opportunity to move between tiers based on the final result. We believe this format will make the tournament more competitive and more interesting for players, teams, and supporters.
Why is Indonesia taking part in this tournament?
Yeah, there are several reasons. The first one, this is an official FIFA Matchday competition, which means it gives us the opportunity to earn valuable FIFA ranking points. And the second one is because it takes places during the FIFA Matchday windows. Clubs are required to release their players. This is extremely important for us because it means our Europe-based players will be available for selection. As everyone knows, Indonesia now has a number of players competing in Europe, and having them available allows us to build the strongest possible squad. We also see this tournament as a major opportunity because historically Indonesia has not been as successful as we would like at the Southeast Asian level. With a full strength squad available, we believe we can compete more effectively and give ourselves a real opportunity to challenge for the title.
How is the team preparing for the tournament?
Yeah, for the preparation, it has already started. Even though the tournament is still several months away, the coaching staff is continuously monitoring players and evaluating their performances with their clubs. Closer to the FIFA Matchday period, we will organize a short training camp to bring the squad together. The main objective of that camp will be to help players adapt quickly, especially those arriving from Europe. We also want to ensure players recover properly after their club commitments and understand the technical approach that Coach John Hartman wants to implement. The preparation period may be relatively short, but we are confident that with proper planning and coordination, the team will be ready to compete.
One final question. Do you think this tournament can help bring back excitement among Indonesian supporters?
Yeah, absolutely. We understand that the expectations from Indonesian supporters are very high, and that is something we appreciate. And at the same time, we have seen a lot of positive progress in recent FIFA matchday periods. The team has shown improvement in performance, and our FIFA ranking has also moved in a positive direction. Of course, supporters want to see results, and we fully understand that responsibility. Our hope is that this tournament can become another positive step forward for Indonesian football. We want to continue building trust, maintaining momentum, and giving supporters something they can be proud of. And most importantly, we want to show that this team continues to grow and compete with confidence at every opportunity. Before we conclude, are there any other questions from the media? And if there are no further questions, thank you once again for your time, your support, and your continued coverage of the Indonesian National Team. We will continue to provide official updates through our communication channels as the tournament approaches. Thank you very much and have a great day.